8:23, coming at you live, North Salem, New York. It's one of the more rural parts of the world. It's a farm country, God's country. Simple folks, simple living. Westchester County, heartland of America. And, there's not a house really as far as the eye can see. Except up ahead on the right. I think there's a couple up there. A few, actually. I'm here, special guest appearance. This is Romy. And Romy is completely out of control. She wanted to get sort of a summer training program going. By the way, mid-June, not the time to start working on your summer body. That's sort of a March thing. But, I agreed to work with her. And it reminds me of my early days of working with Phil, when he still did not know how to run in a straight line, which is one of the great challenges of running. Romy's still trying to figure it out. Her owners tell me that if you want to kind of get her attention, the best way to do that is to go, Romy! I'm trying, it's not working, but we'll see how that goes. Phil is in New York, he's doing the master cleanse, said he wanted to be at home where he could detox comfortably, and I respect that. So I'll be back home with him later. In the meantime, Phil, we're thinking of you. We support you on this journey. And, there in spirit. Wearing this shirt today, it's a bird. Birds are really sort of majestic creatures. They're very beautiful. In paintings and drawings, they're very beautiful. In real life, actually, they're sort of freakish. They've got these eyes. They're like, as others saying to you, if I were bigger, I'd destroy you. Hey, good morning. How you doing? We're friendly this part of the world. They also like to wear a puffy vest when they run. I'm learning a lot. Anyway, truth of the matter is birds aren't bigger. So, I appreciate them. All the art they inspire. Saw a terrific movie last night, speaking of birds, Mockingjay. I saw The Hunger Games, one of my favorites. Jennifer Lawrence, of course, made famous when she tripped and fell at the Oscars, not once, but twice. And, Jared Leto, really, he called her out on that, on her tripping. Because, really, what's more likely? That she was wearing a long ball gown, she's a little bit clumsy, and she tripped and fell, or that she said, I have the attention of the world. I want to make an impression that lasts forever. And I'm just going to, do this thing up in a memorable way. So, thanks, Jared, for keeping it real. Never shy away from the controversy. The Hunger Games, terrific movie. Katniss Everdeen. Great name. Got a lot of great names to look forward to in a post-apocalyptic world. Katniss, Primrose, Peeta. A little known fact, by the way, originally Jennifer Lawrence's character was going to be called Hummus. Hummus and Peeta, but they thought, they're trying to cater to a worldwide audience. They thought that might be too, sort of specifically targeted to the Middle East and New York. A lot of great things we can learn from that character, Katniss, though. She, number one, talk about always looking your best. The girl finds out she's going to the reaping, and the next day she's out in a field crying. She's got the most elaborate braid I've ever seen. So obviously she said, I'm depressed, likely to die, but I got 45 minutes to commit to this thing. So you take a lesson from that. Also very, self-sacrifice, very loyal. Put herself on the line, put her life on the line for her sister, which is, exactly what I would have done in her position. Were it not for the fact that so many people depend on me. It'd be too damaging to too many lives. Something happened to me. But if it were not for that, 100% the move I would have made. So, let's, be inspired by the courage and strength of Katniss today. And remember, stay positive, stay pumped. Romy! Get in line. And I want you to remember also, most importantly, to eat protein all day.